What's up guys, welcome back to Life with Franco. So in today's video, we're going to be comparing and contrasting the differences between what I believe to be the two must-have fragrances from the Rabanne 1 million line, them being 1 million Parfum and 1 million Royal, right? And so before we get into this comparison, there is some stuff that I want to say, some updates, some thoughts. And so if you just want to get straight into the comparison, feel free to forward the video. No hard feelings, right? Now, what I want to say is that I wasn't do my top 10 summer fragrances video like every other fragrance influencer out there. But to be honest, I was not interested in doing that because when it comes to summer fragrances, I find that most of them are going to be more or less the same. There's only so much that a summer fragrance can be. For the most part, it's either going to be aquatic, it's going to be citrus, or it's going to be a fruity tropical scent. And so I really didn't just want to buy like a whole bunch of new fragrances for the sole purpose of saying here are the top 10 fragrances. I just find that to be a waste of money. And to be honest, when it comes to having yourself a nice collection, I think that we should only be investing in the classics as opposed to the newest releases. Like just because something is new does not mean that it's going to be an amazing scent, where there's already been some proven classics. In the case of summer, we have 1 million Parfum, along with other classics would be Jean-Paul Gaultier's Beau, which I have back there. I have Chanel's Allure Sport Eau Extreme. You can go for one of the blue fragrances such as Acqua Profondo, Light Blue Intense. You got Sauvage Blue, Chanel White, Dylan Blue, and all that. And so I did see these summer fragrances videos, and I'm just like, dude, all those fragrances just seem like a waste of money. It's like honestly, if all you had was 1 million Parfum, you would be completely set for the entire summer. Like, summer is the one season where we can simplify the game and you don't need to have 10 fragrances, okay? If all you had was this, you'd be set, I'm telling you. It's an amazing scent, we're gonna get into it. And so, that's that. Now, other fragrances that I did want to get my hands on that I do not own them, but they are on my list and I just want to recommend them to you, because maybe you may end up liking them, would be Creed's Virgin Island Water, which is my dream fragrance. I have no idea why I haven't bought that fragrance yet. Along with Creed's Silver Mountain Water, and Mikelev's Gin Tonic, which the idea of a boozy scent for the summer sounds pretty cool. And then Unique Luxury's Mango-nificent. Mango is definitely something that I would like to smell like, and a lot of people say that that is one of the best mango fragrances. And so if you have not heard of those fragrances, I'd recommend you do your research, sample them, see if you like them, and all of that. But I did not get my hands on that because I am going to be starting my company as a dating coach, and so for the next month or two, I'm not going to be spending money on fragrances. I'm going to be investing my money into the company. And so if you just don't see me buying new fragrances, it's going to be because of that. This is just a temporary thing, and then we'll buy fragrances in the future, okay? So just something to keep in mind of. But like I said, when it comes to summer fragrances, there's only like 7 to 10 classics. Like, you don't need to be buying, like, for the most part, a lot of these fragrances, in my opinion, are just cash grabs, in all honesty. So just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to the Rabanne 1 million line, by the way, they changed the name from Paco Rabanne to Rabanne. So just something to keep in mind of. Now, when it comes to the fragrances, you also have the Elixir, which I was very close on getting that fragrance. I do like the scent. But I did see a first impressions video from Visionary Fragrances where he talked about the 1 million Elixir reminding him a lot of Azzaro's The Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense. And so I never made that association in my mind, but I did go to my local Macy's. I tried on the Elixir, and then I came back home and sprayed on the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense. And while they are not a one-to-one copy of each other, I did find it to be similar enough to where it would be redundant to own both. And so I say this because if you already own the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense, I think that owning the Elixir is just redundant. Like, I think you should only get one or the other. And then when it comes to the Lucky, very seductive scent, but I am planning on buying more Initio fragrances. And one that I definitely want to get is Paragon, which is also a plum scent, and so I just find some redundancy there. The 1 million Eau de Toilette, I tried it one time, I just did not like it, it was not for me. And then the Golden Oud, a lot of people just say it's a mess, and so I don't want to spend money on that, right? And so for the most part, what I see myself owning for the near future is going to be, again, 1 million Parfum and 1 million Royal. Now, Something that also prompted me to make this video, again, I did not want to create that summer fragrance list because I believe that 1 million Parfum is already the most perfect summer fragrance you can own. And I'm gonna get into the 1 million Royal, why I decided to buy this one and bring it up to your attention, right? And so let's just spray on 1 million Parfum first so I can tell you what I get out of it and all that good stuff, right? So here we go. Let it dry out a bit. Yeah. So like I said, like, why would you spend your hard-earned money on fragrances that are brand new to the market? They're not proven yet. You don't know if they're going to be amazing or not, when you can just go and get the classics that have already been proven. Like, to me, I'd rather spend my money on stuff that has been out for 3, 4, 5 years, because at that point we know if it's good or not, as opposed to something that's brand new. Okay, and so like I said, one of the most perfect summer fragrances, and also one of the most likable DNAs that's going to be out there. Good luck trying to find someone, especially a woman, who just hates this fragrance. It's not going to happen. Okay, like, out of 100 people, maybe one person's going to dislike it, but other than that, 99 people are going to like it. Okay, so notes. This is going to have some tuberose in it, which is going to have like a white floral. It's in there, but to be honest, I don't really interpret it as a white floral scent. What we do have in there is going to be solar notes. Now, what is a solar note? Basically, here's how I interpret it. And so, whenever you smell 1 million Parfum, basically it's going to put you in the mindset of a bright, sunny day. Okay, and so you're literally just going to smell like a summer day. Just imagine you're in California, the clearest blue sky. There's not a single cloud in the sky, and you're in your convertible car. Your side chick is in the passenger seat wearing a bikini. You guys are on your way to the beach. Like, just, it's one of the happiest, funnest, feel-good celebration type of scents. And so if you find that you are a very extroverted, life of the party, fun kind of guy, charismatic, then this is definitely one that's going to suit you, because that's exactly what this is. This is one of the most charismatic fragrances you can possibly own. And so if you're looking to have fun this summer, you're looking to go to parties, whether it's house parties, nightclubs, you want to find some summer romance, you want to go on dates, you just want this to be the funnest summer you've had your entire life, then 1 million Parfum. I could not recommend to you a better fragrance than 1 million Parfum, okay? Now, other things that we get in this fragrance are going to be salt. There is going to be some saltiness in there. And something else that is not listed, but the way I've always interpreted this fragrance is that I've always said this to me smells like a guava drink. I don't know what it is, but there is something in there that just puts me in the state of mind of guava or something like fruit punch, okay? And so some people have described 1 million Parfum to be like a pina colada type of scent. And so there's no coconut, but it does have some of this fruity drink. I don't know about alcoholic, but there is something in there that's just very fun and festive, party vibes, celebration, like, just, it's sexy, it's fun, it's likable. Like, again, like, so many summer fragrances have been released, but they're not going to top 1 million Parfum in my opinion, okay? And so I had to recommend 1 million Parfum. I can just go on and on about this fragrance. Please go to your local Macy's. If you have not smelled this fragrance, you need to go to your local Macy's, your local dealers, wherever they carry it, so you can try it for yourself, see what all the buzz is about. You are seeing a lot of people on the internet talking about 1 million Parfum, and I am here to tell you that the hype behind this fragrance is real. One of the best fragrances that you can possibly get. As well as something else I forget is that, yeah, this does lean tropical, okay? And so, to me, I love tropical fragrances. Aquatics and citrus fragrance to me are kind of boring. Tropical fragrances to me are the fun ones. That's the ones that I enjoy wearing, okay? So that is 1 million Parfum. Now, moving on to 1 million Royal. Now, here is the reason why I decided to buy this fragrance and why I'm deciding to make this comparison video, is because a lot of people say that 1 million Royal is more of a fall, winter fragrance because of the fact that it has cardamom. Well, people forgot that there's also tangerine and bergamot in this fragrance. That, to me, it is the perfect, and here's what I want to say, it is the perfect summer nighttime fragrance. Okay, summer nighttime fragrance. So if you are wondering, like, Franco, I want to go on some dates this summer, I want to fall in love, I want to have some adventure, what's gonna be a great date night fragrance? I believe that 1 million Royal is gonna be perfect for that. You're gonna get the sexy, seductive sensuality coming from the cardamom, but you're also gonna get this tangerine and bergamot mixed into it, just to give it enough citrus to just remind you, like, we're still in summer here. Okay, we're not, don't think because it's cardamom we're in fall and winter. No. It's still gonna have this citrus component to it. This is something I feel like I'm the only person that's talking about how 1 million Royal is great for the summer. And so, yeah, what I love about the fragrance is that it's not this super heavy, thick, dark scent to where it's too heavy for the summer. To me, it gives it enough depth to where it is sexy and mysterious for the nighttime, but it's still somewhat aromatic. In fact, let me spray this so I can just remind myself of this. All right, so here we go. Alright. Something else that's great to know about 1 million Royal is that this is very, very masculine. A woman can still pull it off, but to me, this is just going to fit a man much better. Okay? So if you're wondering how can you smell masculine during the summer, 1 million Royal, I'm telling you. Yup. It's sexy, it's masculine, it's mysterious. It's like a citrus, fruity version of La Nuit L'Homme. The cardamom is not as deep and dark. It is a little brighter, a little more aromatic, but it still has the same level of sensuality as La Nuit L'Homme. You add in those citruses, now we have a summer La Nuit L'Homme. So if that sounds cool to you, a summer La Nuit L'Homme, then 1 million Royal is going to be the way to go. Yeah. Just a very, very sexy fragrance, man. And so, you're also going to get some lavender in there. I'm not sure, but I think there's vanilla or a benzoin in the dry down. But for the most part, you are going to get that cardamom, tangerine, bergamot combination, okay? So, man, if you want to smell sexy, summer, nighttime, this is going to be the one to go with, okay? That being said, I still believe that both of these fragrances are year-round fragrances. So when it comes to the 1 million Parfum, this is exactly what summer is all about, but at the same time, it's a very strong and loud scent that will still perform for fall and winter in that cold. It's going to cut through the cold. And of course, spring is going to be great. And when it comes to 1 million Royal, that cardamom does fit fall and winter better, but again, the tangerine, the bergamot is going to make it great for spring and summer. And so buying these two fragrances are not just me, you buying summer fragrances. You're going to be buying year-round scents that are sexy for year-round, okay? And so please just be smart in your purchases when buying fragrances. Like I said, these two are going to be amazing fragrances 10 years down the line. These are instant classics. They're just going to outperform any brand new fragrance that is out there, okay? So make your buying your whole buying thing, like, just simplified, okay? Buy the classics is what I'm recommending to you here, okay? And so that's it for about the video. So hopefully you found that video to be helpful. If you already own either of these two scents, please comment down below what you think about the scent. That way the other guys can see if the buzz is real, if the hype is real. Just having your commentary makes this whole discussion a lot more helpful, okay? And so thank you very much. As always, please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much for all of you guys who are subscribed. We have now passed 100 subscribers. I started this channel as a nobody with no subscribers, and it's crazy to think that now we have over 100 subscribers. Now this channel is starting to grow. You guys are commenting. I really appreciate it. It feels like we have a community here now. And so I am very, very grateful to all of you who have subscribed, who have commented. I love interacting with you guys. It's a lot of fun, and it just makes me more motivated to continue making videos, all right? As well as you can also follow my Instagram. All the links are going to be down in the description. And yeah, so listen, man, you have yourself not only an amazing day, but also an amazing summer. We are quickly approaching summer. Go out there and you have fun, attend all the parties, go to a nice beach, get yourself into a summer romance, find yourself an awesome girl, and have yourself the greatest summer of your life. I believe that these two fragrances are going to be the ones that are going to help you out with that, alright? So that being said, have yourself an amazing day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces!